Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, ay, Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Francisco back at it again with another banger of a video. If you're new to this channel and you end up subscribing, welcome aboard to the Panchita Familia. First and foremost, I'm thinking of doing another Rama Buchon giveaway. You guys know I do these like 3 times during the year, but this time I'm trying to decide if I should just keep it in California. Should I do it in Arizona, San Francisco? Make sure to comment down below. And the one I be seeing more is the one I'll go deliver it personally. So make sure to comment down below. But thank you for joining us for another day of the life with Cheese Man. Make sure to subscribe. The more subscribers, the more giveaways you know I'll be doing. Let's go ahead and get started with this week's Freak of the Week, and it goes to
Daisy has her comments turned off on the podcast, so I went on Apple Podcasts and gave her a 1-star review. She ain't gonna like my review.
Zavank. Now, the first thing that we're going to be talking about, did you guys see with Austin the Double Dipper? Now, it appears he was on his Snapchat story expressing how he felt about the whole situation, about the whole divorce, yada, yada, yada. And in the process, I'm only going to play a short clip here. Remember, if you guys do want the full clips, go to Panchito YouTube. I'll link it down below. That's where I post a full clip. Here we just come with the summary, but this happened.
Never have we ever said we were perfect. You know, I feel like the internet put us in this box that they called perfect, but then wanted to destroy the box to not make it perfect, and that took a toll on us. You know, it's one of those things where like no one will really know what her and I were going through. No one will really know. You know, it's tough. It's tough. And, you know, when our life is on the internet, people don't realize that it's our real life. But we know it comes with the territory. And at the end of the day, no matter what you do in life, you'll have people that don't support you and you'll have people that will support you. And even more support. And we're going to do our best to make this transition as easy as possible for them. You know, and they're going to process this in their own way, but it's our job to make this process as easy as possible, and so easy to where one of you guys' questions is, you know, what's the situation with the living situation, right? I've been looking for my new home, and fingers crossed, but I may have found a home in the same neighborhood. Yes, guys, I'm one of those dads. I have to be around next to my kids 24/7, and so I made sure that I could be close by. And so again, fingers crossed, I'm hoping that I get to move into this home, and I move in pretty quickly, hopefully. So it's walking distance, so nothing will change when it comes to, you know, us being with our kids, us being parents. Her and I have made a promise to each other that we will do the best we can when it comes to co-parenting. So that's a blessing, and I'm very grateful for that. So stay tuned for that transition. I'll obviously, you know, be keeping you guys in the loop. You'll definitely see my new place. Our kids, you know, will be going back and forth. Catherine and I don't want it to be one of those, you know, you get them 1 week, I get them 1 week type of schedule. We're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna try our best to make this process as smooth as possible. So, you know, they'll be going back and forth basically every day. And, you know, same with Catherine and I. You know, sometimes she'll be at my place, and there's sometimes I'll be at her place. So I want you guys to really know that, you know, even though we're separated, we're still, you know, a family. Another question you guys had is, what does our chapters look like moving forward individually? I can't really speak on it for Catherine, even though I believe she mentioned it to you guys, or you guys may know. But Catherine has like this, like, she knows exactly, you know, what she wants. And she's really, really, you know, getting in tune with herself. She's finding herself. She's been connecting spiritually. Girl's powerful. She knows what she wants. For me, oh man, I feel like I haven't fully committed to myself since college. There's so much that I have to work on.
So in other words, you can see that I feel like looking at him, it looks like he's kind of going through it. This is like the worst I've ever seen the double dipper. You know? Like, this is affecting the brother from another mother. Like, I was looking at him and I said, fool, are you good? Are you good? You're good? And it doesn't seem that he's good. You know, one thing I did find weird about the whole thing when he was talking about is that he's gonna get a house right next to Catherine. That kind of gives me some Kanye vibes. I was like, why do you have to get it right next? You know, you could get a little bit. It doesn't have to be walking distance. I also get why he would do it, you know, the way he explained it. But then I also think it's a little bit weird and unhealthy. Because imagine if Catherine wants to pull up with a man, you know he's going to have the binoculars there looking to see. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, he did say that the family channel is going to go to the kids. But what do you guys think of the whole breakup and divorce with Austin? Looking at these videos and clips, and goddamn, how many ads did he have to put? Flying Dublin. I was getting pissed off, you know, skipping those damn ads. If you guys saw how fast it would come up and bink, I would move it right away. I was going to edit them all out, but it was way too many. So I was just kind of doing them fast, you know what I'm saying? But make sure to comment down below. And not only that, did you guys see with the double dipper, this young lady by the name of Sarah, she came on her podcast, and in the podcast, she revealed how Austin was DMing her.
I also saw it on Pancho, and Pancho made a post about it. And so you guys know that Ace Family... everyone knows Ace Family, right?
Yeah.
Like, they've been like canceled already like 5 times.
Well, him, no?
Both of them. Yeah. Catherine, for like being a mermaid, I think she got canceled. He made a video saying how Pancho made a video saying how he's been DMing girls to promote their own content, and he messaged me on not one but 2 of my Instagram accounts. First, he's tried to message me on some chill shit. Like, okay, buddy, whatever. He messaged me saying I had posted like someone doing a magic trick on my story when we went to Disneyland, and then he posted, should I pull up the receipts? I actually have exactly what he told me.
Yeah, you should pull it.
Because I don't want to like misconstrue.
Yeah, since last time we were saying like
everyone, it's not even a surprise though, because everyone knows that he be like on some weird, right? He put to reply to my story, them dudes be having me shook, lol. And then he DM me what he's been DMing every girl ever right now. My bad for the random DM, are you signed to an agency? And then he messaged me on my second account that
maybe he wanted to play it off like, oh shoot, she didn't answer, so I'm gonna just say it.
Yeah, I never answered obviously any of the texts, but I was like, he's just on weird, like, so now you're running only accounts. And is your wife okay with that?
Yeah.
That's kind of odd, no?
I've always been a little bit bothered by men who try to like get into women's business. There can be, I mean, a couple of men, but what a coincidence that every man wants to run. Yeah, because you guys are mad and like stick to your. There's things that like, go do like prize picks.
Honestly.
Which y'all be doing, I don't know.
Yeah, go do some guy. Like, why are you getting in my business?
Oh, like it's modern day pimping. Like, leave people alone.
It's like online
pimping. Like, stick to your own bag. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying.
It's honestly so annoying. Like, I've been seeing more and more of that, but the thing is that, like, I don't know,
because he's married.
Yeah, he's married, and it's just like, you have a family. I don't understand, like, why are you trying to do this now? Do you not have,
who knows
what's going on?
That is true. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but who knows?
Now, Q&A for all my girlies out there. Yeah, remember, we are 97% panchitas. If your man was hitting up a girl, now keep in mind, it wasn't completely flirting, but he's going out of his way to swipe up on girl's story, even though he's in a marriage. Would you be upset if he was just saying, you know, funny comments on random girl stories that he's never met before in his life? Make sure to comment down below. Or is that something that's a toxic trait? I did find it kind of weird how he swiped up on the girl's story and, you know, gave a little bit of a joke. I think he should, you know, not be DMing random girls that, you know, he don't know. And then the whole, you know, OF thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's him running his account, but what I do know is that he's been doing it to multiple girls. So maybe that was a breaking point for Catherine and said, go get your OF girls, but me, sorry about that. And speaking of the Double Dipper family, did you guys see that Landon Mcbroom? He had something rather than nothing to say about the whole situation as well, even though it doesn't really pertain to him, but he had this to say.
What do you think about the separation of your brother and Catherine? First off, it's not my place to speak on it. Regardless, me being part of the family or not, it doesn't matter. It's not my place. And the only reason why I'm going to speak now is just because I want to get it out of the way. A lot of you guys have questions, and I don't want people to think that I don't care, or I'm not supportive, or I'm out of the loop, or something weird. It's not. What I will say is that, first off, I love both of them. I love my brother, obviously. I love Catherine for what she's done to my family, the mother that she's been, the wife that she's been, taking care of my nieces and my nephew, and I'll always be her brother-in-law regardless. Second of all, I know that when people are together for so long and people split, it's sad. It's very sad, especially when there's 3 small children involved. It's sad, it's a lot, it's a big change. And I just want I urge people to be a little bit more aware of that, and just know that this is real people's lives, like real stuff happening. It's not like a YouTube video like this, it's not a vlog. This is a real situation happening with real people. A lot of people are involved, and a lot of stuff's gonna be happening, and I want people to just be aware of that. But with that being said, like I said before, I am wishing them the best in their new chapters. And overall, I'm so thankful. The biggest part is I'm so thankful that they are such good friends, and they were able to go about this in a good way and be cordial, and they're gonna have a good co-parenting system, everything like that. And that's huge for the kids. And that's really all I really care about is the kids. And I'm so thankful that they are doing that. And I feel like that shows a lot of growth and maturity and love, and it's a really great example for the kids.
It appears that everybody wants to. Shyla gave her 2 cents, Landon gave his 2 cents. Everyone said, if I can make money on Snapchat, because allegedly Snapchat pays that good in alcohol. I don't know exactly how much they pay, but you get paid more on Snapchat. So yeah, then Landon wanted to get his 2 cents in, says none of his business, but he's giving it out to the business, you know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think of the whole responses that Mr. Landon, and if you guys didn't see in the previous video, Shyla actually gave her response too. We couldn't really take her that serious because she had a foot on her face, you know what I'm saying? But make sure to comment down below, what do you guys think of Landon's response? And did you guys see, now I feel like a lot of you guys here don't follow me on IG. Can we get my YouTubers translated to my IG? You know what I'm saying? We get about 40,000 views. Can we get about most of you guys to go follow me on IG? But aside from that, if you guys missed it on IG, I collab with Miss Evettexo. My did you guys hear that Miss Evettexo is being accused of being in the drama? So you know I'm in my collaboration era, yeah, feel me? Hopefully we could get an interview soon. It's in the works, it's in the talks, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too quite sure, but we are gonna try our best. I did collab with her, really cool, you know what I'm saying, to meet the Evettexo, and she's dropping, I guess, a mascara line. The whole motto of it was she's a drama. That's why the main, Chismoso was up in the mix, and you can hear my audio. Did you guys see? So if you guys do want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. And for the world news, did you guys see in Colombia, I think it appears 30 people had died from a mudslide. So I'm not sure if it was like crazy, waters, that's going on, but I did see this on the news today that 30 people had passed away due to a mudslide. So make sure to be careful with these crazy conditions. I know in parts of the world right now, in California and on the other side, there's a lot of snow going on. Not California, but I forgot exactly where, but one side of the country here in the US, yeah, feel me? There's a lot of snow, so make sure to get your sweaters, be very careful. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to smack a like and subscribe. Take a second to subscribe because it helps us out with more giveaways, and I really do appreciate you guys.